like kite the fight for long enough to kill the PL.
But the thing you have to worry about is the BKB piercing disable from
There's
the
ways to stop the black hole. There's ways to prevent the Invoker from getting spells off as XXS.
They're gonna have the Sunstrike. It's gonna connect onto Xingqiu. Got the Spike Carapace up with the blood grenade. That'll do it to Carlos. Laying down the blood grenades here to get that first blood secured.
A very, very strong. Not as much as some of the other options that we have seen. I think there's some interesting potential with the Call of the Void that is untested, but we'll have to see.
Battle for the Wisdom. We're going to have Satanic and Ducalis pushing on. TP's coming in. XXS, he's going to get taken out. XM will turn up to make sure the P-Vision pay for this one, but not before they take out a second kill P-Vision. I mean, they're going to have to try and deal with Satanic, but he's still not that easy to take out, as he's going to be able to step across. He's got Infest at the ready, so he'll be able to hop into the creep. XM at least will secure the Shrine of Wisdom for them, but the Sunstone coming in. Satanic essentially getting the cleanup on what pretty much was, what, 4 heroes. Ducalis. TPs are coming in. Ducalis, he's going to get buffed up by the pipe. He's fine, and now they're ready to turn. The Satanic is going to try and find the real armor. They're going to grab it with the Rev, and they've caught the real one. Solar Guardian heal coming in, but Satanic able to stay on top of the PL. Arme is gone. The Black Hole will be cancelled. They have the stun follow as well, but XXS goes down. Satanic falls for once, but he's going to be ready for round 2. Xingqiu desperately trying to TP out. He'll make it away. But P-Vision, as expected with the situation of the game so far, they take these fights so easily. Extreme, they try and get Arme involved. Ducalis will end up dying to the Torment. He gets rewarded, though, for his efforts there with the Shard. But he's just so hard.
What do you do, XG? Lift is force.
See what they can do after this.
But the banner is down already, so that catapult is going to survive.
They're going to have everybody back up. The tier 3's gone. Satanic on towards the barracks. They'll try and lead in. They'll have the Yule set up into the Remnant on towards XM.
The Raxes are dying.
Can they do anything? The Rage comes out for Satanic as he stands his ground, cleans up the full set top. They couldn't do anything to stop them. They're going to try now, looking towards the Void Spirit. Pipe gets popped, the Infest comes in as well. They're able to keep 9 Class easily alive.
Too scared to commit for the fight. If they lose that fight, it's probably just the game, so just try to poke and prod. But the Rax, P-Vision just comes in and claims it.
Completely goes to the Eon Disc, so even now, if they do get this sort of setup to try and blow him up with the Requiem, it's just not going to happen. 9 Class in the mid, look for the setup. They'll catch Xingqiu. Arme is going to try and step back in, but he's got to be careful. DM coming out from the BKB. The Black Hole will be put to the top of the Solar Guardian. They'll kill DM off. But can they now get out of the fight? XG is XM. It's going to be split from the rest of the team. He's out. Dead for 18. We'll see 9 Class fall, so XG at least able to get a second kill. But can Xingqiu get out of this? The meatballs come down. Xingqiu's gone.
These fights are impossible. Even there where they kind of land most of the spells in decent unison, P-Vision just too far ahead. They'll kill, you know, the support, but,
but they just can't touch
Satanic.
They absolutely cannot.
Arme goes in and immediately has to retreat every single time because he just gets burnt down so quickly. Basher now picked up. But in terms of his actual standing toe-to-toe with any of these heroes on P-Vision, it's just not the case. As the Rax, there's no glyph.
Arme tries to step up here with a Tornado. Into the Meteor on the Deafening Blast. He's in pretty much at like 10% HP. He's got to run. He has to get back. Sunstrike's going to be thrown in, doesn't connect, but the space is there for P-Vision to push on, take out the bottom set of barracks, and definitely continue to move over towards the mid. Still 3 minutes on this Aegis. XG, if they got anything left in the tank to be able to sort of stop this.
That's Megas.
Arme's going to look for no one. Straight away, going for the backlash, but the Eon Disc is there. Solar Guardian will connect. Arme trying to get back in over towards the Invoker, but no one's able to step away. Arme has to keep his distance once more from Satanic. XG just did not have an answer for seemingly in this game so far.
It seems like there wasn't many answers for a lot of things. As P-Vision,
Satanic's in. Xnova at least does have the luxury of buyback.
Whittling down the towers.
XXS through Courier now, respawning, so he does have the refresher at least.
Still 100 seconds on this Aegis.
P-Vision onto the tier 4s. I mean, they jump, they do get the opening stun on the Satanic, but not the chain stun. He's able to get the Rage off. They couldn't lock him down. He turns over towards Arme. Arme has to run. We'll be able to match off the open wound slow, so he'll get back to the fountain.
The buildings, though.
Xnova coming in with a buyback. Does have the Golem ready to drop. If they can find some sort of opportunity to try for a fight. Xingqiu's in, but immediate rage reaction there from Satanic. Arme tries to step forward, the silence catches him. Arme's gone. No buyback on him. The patience exposed. PVision ready to close up this game one. DM will close it up with a black hole. Cataclysm gets put to a stop, but they will not be stopped in closing up this game. The fortification buying them only a few more seconds in this game one XG as they will lose against PVision coming in a dominating fashion at the start of this series. Fog,
this was not close.
They looked unstoppable.
Yeah, this was...
Mentioning, I mean, you get the beast auras whenever you use Terrorblade's Q, so that's...
X-Nova, Night Class is going to chase him out. He's got Blood Grenade and a boar behind him.
Chase this down, yeah. This might just be the first blood. Couple more punches. Oh, here we go. And one more.
He's fast.
He's surely going to have it. Another concoction comes in. That'll do it. First blood.
PVision, they're always going to know where the rune is. They've got that
still
oracle.
Find him. XM playing cautious. He's going to step up now, though. TPs are coming in. DM is going to go with the roar, but the backup has arrived. No one committing in with all the mana. The burst, it's enough to bring XM down. They get the kill.
That did a lot more than expected, I believe.
And no one trying to push his limits as well. He's still got enough mana to play on. They will lose 9. They really want to try and get him. See if they can. Concoction at the ready. It's good lockdown. Satanic ready to bring in the damage. Can he get anything off? He can! The Thunder's there! Just in time. Those final moments. XXS is making his way over, but they won't be able to get her in time to stop this. So, sharp for Ducalis.
Very heads-up play there from PVision.
See if they still manage to try and find a fight out of this XG. They're making their way over under the cover of smoke.
They might have to sacrifice 9 Class.
X-Nova, watch it from the high ground. Ducalis, he's going to be focused first.
They got
shot down. See what they can look for more. But the counter spell's there. He gets the pick up for the high ground. The assassinate's in. Jump ball with the cookie. The concoction will hold back Q. But Satanic will fall. As the lockdown enough for XM to take him out. And now maybe be able to turn for more as the chase continues over towards 9 Class. Now blink up though.
Getting
Should
cut
be
off.
fine there. They're going to try and continue to chase X-Nova's able to get the range for the sleep. So the chase will be a success as 9 Class killed off as well.
What a play. Great wraparound, understanding. We're not going to make 9 Class
protected, and you're seeing the damage from the two of them. They're going to try and go on XXS. They've got the roar, but the kisses are coming in, and XXS, he's so tanky. They barely get him down to half HP. The grip's there, controlling Satanic. See if he can get up towards the end of it. No, who's done the cookie? But there's the save. Ducalis comes in, bails Satanic out. But PVision, they've got to run. Kazame's turned up to the fight. Ducalis cannot escape. They're coming in from the side here. Good angle from PVision. XG prepared for this one. No one ready to try and scout out the backlines. He's in. Makes the jump, but now he jumps out. Tries to bait out spells and items here for XG. But XXS, he's in with the jump. He gets the 3-man hoop stop. A beautiful follow-up there from XXS allows them to take down 9 Class immediately. As XG are ready to step up to the barracks.
They're ready for every move, Owen. Immediately backing themselves up, gathering as a unit, so PVision can't find a target.
Still trying to bait out some of these stuns and spells, but Ducalis gets shot down by XM. The barracks are gone.
The strategy is working, Owen. XG, they're looking to get a 2-rack advantage.
Yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're sticking around for a second set at the least. I mean, no one again trying to turn their attention away from the objectives, but these racks, they fall so fast here to the damage of Ame and XM.
Ayame. It's a quick spawn.
I mean, they're showing her on the top lane. XXS, he's able to get 2
minutes
minutes off the top. They got the room in the sun. DM is gone. No one has to zip away. Ducalis will turn up here ready to help out, but they have to continue to back off. Tier 2 is not a safe space right now.
DM spent his gold. He bought the Vlad, so he's dead for 60 seconds.
Pushing forward at the timing with the wisdom coming up, so another one of those to be taken by Extreme.
And we see XG, if they catch a hero, the hero is dead. On PVision, if they catch a hero, the hero does not really take much damage whatsoever. It doesn't matter who it is.
They're ready to try and tickle at the base again. They don't even need the Aegis, they feel that strong. Satanic is looking for an angle at the back lines, but XXS is fine. Let me with the jump on the 2 of them. Perfectly ready, Satanic will make the jump over there with the card. XXS with the save. Satanic shot down by XM. It is over. GG is called. Extreme, they may have had a rough game 1, but this game 2, Fox, they're looking better than ever. They push us to a game.
The Beast doesn't like to play into the Medusa's lane.
We're going to get PVision coming in with a pretty early play down towards the bottom. The 2 of them heading over to try and see if they can catch Ame.
This is really cool. With Satanic coming in.
Ame has got got the 21 charges. We'll be able to pop them. Has a Mango as well. We'll see if that's enough though to save him though, because Satanic's in on top of him. Arme trying to run away, but now he's out of options. No more mana to play with. They kill off the two of them and can get the pressure onto the tower.
Oh, and the time. There's no roar for 20 seconds. It's gonna die fast, Owen.
Maybe they can try for a steal. XXS in with a stomp, but it's a little early to make a steal happen.
Yep. And Ame is not here.
And Satanic, he's now returned to the side of PVision, so
roar up in 3 seconds.
Can they time this? XM, he jumps in. Look at the Stampede as well. There's the jump with the Who's of XXS. He's going to try and get the pick up, but the Roshan we killed off. Who's able to grab the agent?
Nobody
They're all
is.
stunned. XXS will be able to steal it. And they've killed off the two of them.
What
the timing there, coming in with the Stone Gaze, putting a stop to it all, and they clean up the chair as well. All right, Extreme.
XXS gets the connection.
So
could be a very, very good pickup if he is able to get it.
DM, he knows that he can very safely start working on the Roshan. Arme and XXS step forward. Say safely that the break comes in. He didn't expect that.
He did not see it.
Oh my goodness, yeah, the Silver Edge reveal there from Arme, allowing them to just destroy this Bristle. He did not expect that one bit.
And Aurora actually went off during it too, so now XG can potentially
be bailed out even if the initiation goes wrong. See the jump straight away in, there they go, they look towards him, but the roar comes out, and now the damage will take down, it comes in and he focuses towards XXS, takes him down. Arme moves forward over towards DM, DM able to turn his back and run this time, the break comes in, the outbound staff gives him a chance to continue to escape. They have the bushwhack locked down on towards Arme, starting to fall low on the mana, cooking forward aggressively, Arme trying to push on forward against the two of them, trying to chase out no one, but the mana's gone. Arme
he's isolated.
So low. He still, of course, has the Aegis. Can Satanic finish him off the once he can? That's the Aegis gone. Round 2 though, XM makes the jump in onto Satanic with a Dream Coil. BKB there straight away. Satanic retreats.
They're kiting him. They're trying to control Ame here.
Can they get back in on this? The bushwhack's there. Satanic bringing in the damage. Is it enough to take down Ame? No, he's still got half mana to play with. Not quite enough physical to burst through the Medusa.
He's almost alone now. It's just him and XM versus 5.
XM in with the jump, finds the chance to close in on towards 9 class on the backline. Satanic still trying to push up, but the damage from XM enough to bring down 9 class.
Arme
looking to Arme pots the Manta, trying to chase this TA out of the edge of the fight. Arme looks now towards DM. He's now out of mana completely though, Arme. He's trying to stand his ground, but no one's backing on top of him. XM looking to Satanic. XM is going to do it, gets the double, brings Satanic down. They've lost Arme, but XM survives, kills Satanic off, and can he get out? He's away with the phase shift and the blink.
It's going to be crazy.
If XM gets a good Dream Coil,
and he's going to get one.
He's going to find the big one as well as Satanic. They're straight in on towards him. They try to save it, they can't. Satanic's gone. XD ready to push up on the second coil, catching on to both of them. DM out to Carlos. Carlos falls. They get the break in on towards DM. He tries to run. No one commits him with the BKB with the refresher. Satanic buys back. Arme pushing in with the Stone Gaze. Satanic watching for the side, considering if he can get in. XXS makes another jump, but Satanic turns, brings the Centaur down.
A bit too deep.
They want more with this buyback from Satanic. They look towards Arme. Arme up to the high ground. He'll have to break it again on towards DM with the bushwhack for 9 class, holds Arme in position. They're kiting out the Medusa for now. XM continue to try and just push away the attention, take it away from Arme. He's going to be gone. They trip him up here as he attempts to jump out. So Satanic, the buyback pays off. Buybacks are going to continue. XXS, he wants to get back in on the action. And now XM, he wants a part of it as well. They're going to break in again onto DM. Scatter Blast, Little Shredder. They're trying to close it. Can they finish off the Bristle? DM able to get through the trees. Cooking out, Arme close the gap, get another touch in on towards him. He speeds up with the Disperser. Stampede as well. They're chasing down DM. Scatter Blast hits Arme in on top of the Bristle. Nowhere for DM to run. And they take the Bristle.
Just Arme gonna look for the go again. They don't have the refresher on the puck at the moment.
With the roar, but nothing to come with that one.
One coil is available.
There's the jump. XXS, he finds Satanic. They make the jump. The nullifies there as well. They're going all in on towards the TX. Over drops the golem down as well. That's Satanic gone. No hesitation there. As soon as he sees the chance, he's in on top of him. They turn towards DM. DM broken and taken out.
This Dusa is just too strong.
They've got the buybacks. They're going to have to use them. But how do they stop this? The full set of racks taken out in the mid.
Ame standing strong, going for the next. The buybacks have to come in.
XG, they'll back up for now.
It's just anyone who gets focused dies.
If DM or Satanic go down, the game will fall to an end. And P-Vision's hopes of making it to the finals will
Coil.
come to an end as well. XM, he's in with the jump on Satanic. They hit the BKB off.
There's that Wind Waker.
It's going to give him a chance to survive through the coil. No one's in with the roar, but the card's there. XXS able to pick him up and take him out of the action, Arme. Keep him safe. Keeps him close enough towards DM, though. DM's BKB comes to an end. DM's got to run. The Scatter Blast catches onto it, though. DM, he's dead. 2 minutes without buyback.
It's so impossible to approach these fights. Ame is just a raid boss, and he's got XXS every time to back him up.
Satanic, he's got the rapier,
Let's
but
see
it
what he
may
can
just
do.
be a little too late.
Look at the damage.
And there's the jump. He's going to try and look towards Arme. Satanic putting all his attention in towards him with the golems up. They're dropping down on it. Satanic, the stun